Yo ma folks, and welcome to David Phillips Sports Complex, aka TARS HQ, out here at Daceyville. It's turned into a bit of a grim day weather-wise, but it's still good running rugby weather. 22 degrees and absolutely steaming. My name is Jay Moore-Staunton, and thank you so much for joining us today as we see the New South Wales Waratahs Academy, the under-18s, playing host to their arch rivals, the Queensland Reds under-18s. It's going to be an absolute ripper game of footy today. Beautiful conditions for a bit of running rugby, and two teams that ultimately really do not enjoy each other's company. Now, let's have a quick look at the teams as they line up today, starting with the home side, the New South Wales Waratahs. The front row, Hayden Lavercombe, Oliver Smith and big man Isaiah Sheck. In the second row, the two Eds, Kasprowitz and Baxter. And the back row, Talai Lever, Jarvis Orr, and keep your eyes peeled for number 8, Justice Talmoipiao. He is an absolute star of the future. The Aussie under-18s, halves, Angus Grover and Jonty Fowler. In the midfield, Matty Goff partners the very impressive Jared King. On the Stings, Tommy Hartman on the left and Brock Prideaux on the right. And at fullback, Max Parmasani. Now let's have a look at the starting 15 for the visiting Queensland Reds. And first up, we have the big unit himself, Kingsley Ace, partnering Charlie Hollyman and big man Levi Slater. The second row, Bennett Armistead partners the very impressive William Ross. The back row looks Laughlin O'Neill and Tremaine Patalasio out of Bond University. The halves, Alfie Bowman partners Finn Mackay out of Chipseywood. Harper Anasio and Ty Tarker make up the midfield. And on the Stings, Miles Roseman, Brock Coombs, and his Annis himself. Keep your eyes peeled for number 15, Trayvon Pritchard. When he gets up in the air, there is nothing but hang time for him. So that is the starting 15 for both sides. And there he is, the very, very impressive Justice Talmoipiao, his old man, the forwards coach for the Cannon Eagles over in Japan. This kid played last year at just the age of 16 for the TARS under-18s. He is a hugely, hugely impressive player. And definitely keep your eyes peeled, because I'm sure he's going to absolutely carve up here today. Now we are just moments away from getting things underway out here in Daceyville. And it'll be Jonty Fowler out of Narrabri getting things underway. As I touched on, beautiful conditions, 22 degrees, little bit of a breeze. But all told, good conditions for a bit of running rugby from two very exciting young outfits.
3 seconds.
And there's an argument to be made, throw a bit of shade last week, that the under-18s game was far and away a better spectacle than the under-20s. These sides just played beautiful running rugby and chanced their hands with a beautiful skill set. So you can expect to see an absolute corker out here today. And Fowler gets us underway, opts to drop that one deep inside the Reds 22. And finding the safety of the touchline. The Reds do well to clear their own red zone through Pritchard. And the Tars looking to go quick, ball overthrown there. And it's the Reds now with a good opportunity early on. Up over the halfway goes Patalesio. Laughlin now with an early touch. The Reds building phases really well here. Pritchard shovels it out, but a beautiful covering tackle there from Talai Lever out of the Hunter Wildfires. Beautiful covering defence there. And good early signs there. You can see Finn Mackay looking to get an early touch, and again, ball overthrown there from Ollie Smith. It'll be the first scrum of the day. This is going to be an absolute barn burner of a battle. Keep your eyes on number 27 there, Kingsley Ace, nudging 2 metres. Everyone in this tight five, the Reds forward pack, all nudging 2 metres. Even on the bench, they are big, chunky boys.
Good. Let's go here, Kingsley. Let's go here.
The first scrum of the day. This could be absolutely fierce, this one.
Point! Sit!
Bowman with the feed. Tars do well to bury in.
Straight in.
It's Isaiah Sheck giving away the penalty early on.
Let's say square 3.
Not square there on Ace.
3. Spicy.
But Isaiah Sheck, despite giving away the penalty, showing he is up for it. Mackay with that trusty left shoe. Dinks that pill about 15 out from the Tars line. So an early opportunity here for the Reds. Deep inside the Tars red zone.
Here, blue.
Hollyman goes long. Finds Ross at the back. The Reds peel away now. Armistead brought down just short. Ace gets hit hard by Sheck.
Last beat, blue.
Slater with a trundle. Hollyman at the back. Shovels it to Ross. Stays strong in contact goes Ross. Talmoipiau's all over that one. Referee says play on, but unable to get that pill. But gives away the early penalty. And that's a huge pressure reliever. The Tars will be singing the praises of Talmoipiau there. Did well to get over that pill. Fowler looks like he may have shanked that one a little bit. Very talented kid, this Jonty Fowler. Evidence last year. He and Grover, the Aussie 18's halves partners, back once again. And the Tars are beautifully set up here. 10 metres gone already off this rolling ball. Grover opts to go for the box kick. And Trayvon Pritchard takes an absolute hanger and gets absolutely clobbered for his efforts.
Keep the space. We'll have a chat first. I'll talk to my AR, then I'll come see you. No, I'll speak to my AR first.
Intending to save on Pritchard.
So I've got 14. Got a contest in the air. I've got 14 blue, not in a realistic chance.
Agreed.
He's now endangered red. He's taking him in the air, and I have contact point back inside. Do you have anything to add?
I agree.
Okay, perfect. So 14 blue, yellow, go.
Correct.
Perfect. Gus! And 14. It's not a realistic contest. He's made contact in the air, he's laying on his back, it's yellow card.
Rock. Trudeau.
Well, all right,
Showing
thumbs
the
off.
cheese early on here within 5 minutes. Yeah, just a clumsy attempt there from Trudeau. No. Richard's all good. He looks a bit shaky, but he seems to be doing all right there. But that right there is exactly what Trayvon Pritchard out of Churchill can do. So much hang time when he gets in the air. Big hops from this kid. A bit back and forth there between the doctors, just making sure he's all good. Just saying he landed more so on his shoulder than he did his head. Just discussing what to do the HLAA. Well, it looks like he did clobber himself a little bit there.
Are you staying?
But he seems to be okay and staying on the pitch. Everyone will be sighing. Big sigh of relief. See Trayvon Pritchard bouncing back up well there. The good probing kick there gets the Reds about 30 out from the Tars line, and Hollyman with a laser of a throw. Card out ball there in midfield, just goes down. The referee says play on, and NSW would be big sigh of relief there. A bit of a hack there from Mackay. Bobbles off the feet of the Tars line and picked up by Pritchard. Ace now with another touch. Good little show of hands there from Slater, but opts to take the contact. Bowman and NSW. Here comes Pritchard on the outside shoulder. Beautiful little offload there. Finds Gray O'Neill. Bowman has to go digging. And Laughlin gets it up over into the 22.
Yeah, sweet.
But offside there from the Tars. A couple of silly penalties in their defensive third. Just helping the Reds piggyback their way downfield. And Mackay, good probing kick there, 7 metres out from the Tars line. Another opportunity here for the Reds. Tars will be looking to hold them out once again. And plenty of tall timber for the Reds to hit here in their line out. They go through Armistead, unopposed. Hollyman has to go digging. And Ed Krasperitz is making an absolute nuisance of himself and does a beautiful job there. The former Queenslander, wearing the sky blue of the Tars now, does a beautiful job getting his hands on the pill there. Gobbles that one up. And then does well just to find the deck. Smart play there from the Tars second rower. And here we go, the Pigs once again going toe-to-toe at scrum time. Expect to see some fire and brimstone from this big Reds pack.
Boys.
Only 8 metres from the Tars line. Maybe a little bit too antsy there.
Gotta get up. Gents, I want that space before set. Yeah. Just work hard on it.
And awesome matchups across the park throughout this, both sides, but this front row battle is going to be an absolute corker.
Boys! Sit!
Tars do well to get that pill back. And it's Goff, just takes the settler. And Fowler thumps that one. Doesn't get as much purchase as I'm sure he would have liked. Only just gets up over the 22, so still plenty of pressure from this Reds outfit. Haven't been able to convert too much inside this red zone thus far. But plenty of sustained pressure. Armistead climbs high, gets that pill. But a bludger of a throw there from Charlie Hollyman, and you can see he's filthy with himself.
Scrum. Oh, sorry. Boys, my bad. Free kick.
Referee saying, my bad. You don't hear that too much. But beautifully done, and a 50-22 is on the cards. It looks like it might be just short. That was almost an absolute perler of a shoe there. It's still very good opportunity here from the Tars to put some pressure back on this Reds forward pack. The Reds go long, and an ugly throw once again from Hollyman. This breeze is really starting to pick up, and both hookers battling early on. Grover opts to go for the quick tap. Talmoy Piao, good strong carry. And the Tars looking to start to build some phases. Talmoy Piao with a second carry, goes again. Inside the 5 goes the big number 8. And that's the first 5-pointer of the day, and it goes to their skipper, Angus Grover. With a little show and go, all too easy in the end there for the Tars. But that's exactly what this Tars outfit can do. Slow pill there, and just a poor read there from Levi Slater. In that pillar position, just fell for the dummy, just enough for Grover to get an inside shoulder, sorry. And that close to the line, you can't give him a sniff because he will absolutely capitalise on that. Parmasani looking to add the extras, does so with ease, and that sees the Tars 7-0 up, 10 minutes in, all with a man on the bench. And there's huge raps on this kid, Angus Grover. As I said, he and his halves partner, Jonty Fowler, last year were the Aussie 18s halves, and they'll be looking to replicate that again this year. And this man will have something to say about that. Finn Mackay climbs high with that one. Talmoy Piao does well to gobble that one up. Tars just looking to get their way out of their own 22. And get it on that trusty right boot. Charge down there, Anasio does well. And a knock on there off the hands of Rosemond. Sees the Tars now with another opportunity just to get it out of their own 22. Over. Good little run there from the halfback. Fowler goes digging. Shovels it out to his supporting forwards. And Smith with a settler. The Tars showing their hand, looking to work their way out of their own red zone off the boot of Grover, but he's just bobbled that one at the back. And another opportunity here for the Reds to try and get some continuity in their phases inside that Tars defensive 30. See here, just bobbled it at the back of the ruck. Both sides a little bit shaky early on here, looking to just get their combinations working.
Crutch.
Maybe just a little bit of nerves as well.
Point. Set. Hold the force.
And here come the Tars. Ooh, Nelly. Isaiah Sheck is putting in an absolute shift early on here at scrum time. He is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, that kid. Look at him. That battle between him and Kingsley Ace is going to be an absolute ripper.
Marco, can you quickly
Oh,
confirm
no.
how he's going off?
This looks dodgy here for Charlie Hollyman. Poor bugger looks like he's copped a knock on that shoulder. Hopefully it's just a bad stinger, but certainly doesn't look it. So praying for the best for him. But in his place, jersey number 16, Isaac Rauluni out of Nudgee College. Big raps on this kid. Big motor.
Crutch! Point! Sit!
There we go. The Reds now with that scrum penalty. Bowman finds his half partner in Mackay. And in off the left wing comes Rosemond, and a beautiful little shovel pass. Finds Trayvon Pritchard. And that right there is what this Reds outfit can do. Beautiful little show of hands there from the Reds' backs. And all too easy in the end. Bodies in motion.
40 seconds.
Plays out the back, and this little pass here, just getting out of the outside there of King, did enough to find the trusty hands of Trayvon Pritchard. But that was a beautiful little inclusion there from Miles Rosemond, just to get on the outside shoulder there of Jared King. And Mackay adds the extras, so 7 apiece here out of Daceyville. And Pritchard, as he does, gets on the score sheet nice and early. And all too easy in the end here. Jared King, arguably best on ground for the Aussie 18s last year throughout their campaign. Just found in no man's land a little bit. Doesn't happen all that often for Jared King. But beautifully done, and here we go. Jared King makes up for it with a dogged defensive display there. Bringing down Pritchard inside their own 22, nice and deep, making the Reds work their way out. Good hustle there from the Tars outside centre, and that ball's touched there as well. So a big pressure reliever there for the Reds getting that opportunity. But it looks like, no, sorry, the assistant referees called it not touched, so good opportunity here now for the Tars. Talmud Piao at the top of his jump, beautiful pill. And Mackay does well to wrap that up alongside NSW. Beautiful play there from the Reds. And you can see right there the 3 blokes getting up, Padalesio, Mackay and NSW, they all did well to wrap up. Talai Leva there just wasn't able to find the deck quick enough. And Tavita Laughlin is amped. Going Godzilla on the boys there.
Point! Sit!
Good steady platform there from the Reds. Starts to wheel to that right side. Mackay, great pill there. Finds Kearns, goes back inside, but Pritchard can't gobble that one up. And Parmasani does well to get that one, and just a lazy
Number 10, red, high tackle.
hanging shot there from Mackay. Takes the foot off the throat there.
High contact.
Yeah, just a lazy shot there from Mackay. Not too much in that. Fowler looks like he's used the wind well there to get plenty of territory off that boot, just inside the Reds 50. Good loopy pill there. The Tars line out looks like it's starting to fire, as is their Roland Maul. And Ollie Smith there at the back. Rover sees some space in behind. Beautiful kick there. Finds plenty of green grass. And Hartman was herring after that one. But Rosemont lucky for him, uses that sideline as an extra defender to get that pill out. Relieve a bit of pressure around Looney with the throw. Beautiful work there, O'Neill. Gobbles up the scraps. Bowman finds Ross. The Reds having to work their way out of their own 22 now and opting themselves for the box kick. Gets plenty of hang time on that one. But Laughlin absolutely buries Hartman. Even without the pill, and the Reds now with an opportunity. Mackay off that left shoe. Beautiful ball. Finds Coombs. And Coombs is a bit isolated there, but does well to find the deck. Bowman. Mackay takes that one into contact. Reds playing with quick pill now. Ace with a settler. Ross now. Good strong shot over the top there from Taumoepiau. Ball goes bobbling out. And good turnover there. Jarvis Orr does well.
Seven's on the ground, he
Tars
can't play the ball.
again giving away a ruck penalty inside their own half. Just piggybacking the Reds up the field.
Good. What'd you like? Touch?
It's just that little second effort there. Good probing kick there from Mackay. 8 metres from the Tars line. The Reds starting to get a roll on. Bit of a niggle there from Mackay. And an ugly throw over the top there from Raul Looney. Taumoepiau. The Tars with an opportunity now to work out of their own 22. Beautiful show of hands here. And Parmasani down that far touchline. And here comes Hartman. And it could be a card here.
Time's off.
It was a good opportunity there for the Tars. Be interesting to see if they were saying.
I've got 10 red. Deliberately knocking the ball down. Last man. Not at any time, a yellow card and penalty on the 5.
Okay.
Anything to add?
My thing would be the ball went backwards. But knocked off.
You have it backwards.
Yeah, I have it here towards the goal line. So I'd have to line up with.
Okay, how about that? We feel the ball's gone backwards into touch. Okay, no, sorry. If he's knocked it back into touch.
Yep.
Already.
Okay.
Because he's lost it. Yeah. Okay. I'll explain, Kinsey. So we've had player knock it into touch.
Yep.
It's a penalty against him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So very lucky there, Finn Mackay. Saying the ball was knocked deliberately into touch and went backwards, so he saved from spending a bit of time
Are we stopping play?
in the naughty chair, but still fantastic opportunity here for the Tars. Parmasani, great little pill there from Hartman, you can see here. Yeah, ball knocked down deliberately backwards into touch. Can't do that, but still,
Michael, can
at
you
least he
confirm
doesn't get
when you have a
shows
chance
and cheese, and he's just getting that
how much extra
calf
stoppage time we
tended to
have?
in the background. We saw him rubbing it out before. Maybe just copped a bit of a corky.
Okay,
But it
time's
is
on.
his kicking leg as well, so it'll be interesting to see if that affects him greatly. It looks pretty dodgy in the back play there, but Kasperowitz goes to Baxter, and the boys go rolling now. Tars brought down just short, and they are over. And it's TJ Talileva out of the Wildfires. Gets the second 5-pointer of the day for the Tars. 21 minutes gone, 12 points to 7.
Yep.
These teams are going hell for leather against each other, and beautifully set up little rolling maul play there. The Reds did well just to keep them out. but too big, too strong there, TJ Tallow-Lever. The Reds were just rolling backwards. Too much of an opportunity there for the Tars, and they've taken it. The big difference between the two sides today is that the Tars, any chance they get deep inside that Reds red zone, they are coming away with points, which could be deadly for the boys if they don't get it sorted. And an absolute shocker off the boot there from Parmasani. Sees the scores remain 12 points to 7. We are prepping for an absolutely massive back end of this half. Expect both sides to try and add to their tally going into half-time. Mackay, plenty of hang time on that one. But the Reds again just not putting enough pressure on that contest. The Tars doing well to get that pill back. Taumui-Piao. Rover just go and dig in at the back there. Opts it off that trusty right boot again, and King comes hammering after that one. Pritchard does well to claim that one. No, he doesn't. Just bobbles that in contact. Unlucky there for the young fullback out of Church. He just bobbled it there. You can see in contact. Good opportunity here for the Tars. Big blind side if they opt to go that way. Brock Prideaux out there all by himself, but Kingsley Ace has something to say about it, but Taumui-Piao does well to get that one out. And good Reds pressure coming in now has put some pressure on Grobo, who puts that one straight into touch on the full. So an opportunity now for the Reds. Try and build some phases. Their line-out's been a bit shaky of late. Now Looney finds O'Neill well, and good shot coming in there. Matty Goff pumps his opposite number, NSW. Ross now with a carry. And that one's touched there off the boot of Bowman. Parmasani looks right. Gets shown the touch line. Good defensive display there from NSW and Coombs. Just doing enough to get Parmasani into touch. Ross again, the man, most likely. Padalosio drops that pill in contact. So another big pressure reliever there for the Tars. But they've hammered that one off the shoe. And it looks like it's just going to run. No, it's not. And Angus Tangi-Thuckenbow, the new man on the park, thumps that one up over the 10. Beautiful little shoe there from Fowler. Great pressure coming in there. Prideaux on his opposite number. And the Tars now deep inside the Reds red zone. Taumui-Piao looks to go again. And you'd have to say that's try time. But just looking to see if that was a second effort.
I've had it ground. No, I've had it short, sorry.
Yep.
Then he's reached out once. See?
Yep.
And then he's grounded.
Agreed.
So you're at try.
I may try.
Okay.
And that's try time.
That one,
Big justice, Taumui-Piao. All too easy in the end there from Taumui-Piao being able to burrow over a retreating Reds defensive line. But just that defensive pressure from the Tars off that kick does well to get that pill back. Smith trips himself up a little bit. Little second effort there from Talmoipiao to get over. Beautifully done. Body height nice and low. Able to extend that lead for the home side. Parmasani just shaves that right hand upright on the outside there. So score remains 17-7.
About 12 minutes.
10-point lead here for the Tars. Building nicely. And Mackay again with a hanging restart. Talmoipiao, no pressure from that Reds outfit. Able to claim that one just outside his 22. Grover goes digging again. Just looking to get that chain going. Bit of room. Rips that one off that trusty right. Boot. Tungi Thuckenbow. Looks like a bit of a miscommunication there between himself and Padalaccio.
We're not going to have any more of that setting up. Set in the box here. No players can join. Yeah, way too long.
And Grover just being read the rules there, letting him know way too long setting up that line there, so could be an issue in regards to his clearing kick for the remainder of his game. Remains to be seen. But for now, the Tars just inside their own half with the feed. Fowler shovels it out to King, who gets pumped by Harper Anasio. That's the defensive pressure this Reds outfit want to see. Beautiful shot there with the Brizzy Grammar inside centre. He's absolutely lit up Jared King and gotten that turnover for his side. But Mackay can't find touch, and a poor error there from Mackay. Be interesting to see if his left calf is playing a part in that. Just didn't seem to be able to get the accuracy on that kick there, but the Reds now still with the throw. O'Neill at the top of the line out. Anasio looks to get on the outside of his opposite number. Talai Lever. Beautiful turnover there from the big back rower. Grover goes into first receiver. Rauluni, beautiful turnover there. Good eyes up footy there from the replacement hooker. Bowman, Mackay. Ugly shoe there, but finds the safety of the touchline, and it looks like it was touched from a Tars player. So they've got the opportunity now in the throes of half time to try and claw back this Tars 10-point lead. Ugly line out there, goes the way of the Tars again, but Bowman picks up the scraps. Padalaccio shovels it out to Anasio in midfield. The Reds midfield on the 22. Ray O'Neill. Ross. Good strong run there from Ross. His second row partner, Armistead, now puts his hand up. Ace goes straight through, gets it out to Tungi Thuckenbow off the left, and that's try time. Angus Tungi Thuckenbow. And how's that for an injection? Well, the man off the bench. Beautiful work from the State High product. And there's a reason why this kid has represented the Aussie Sevens last year. Footwork like that, he's a product of the future. If not in the 15, certainly in the 7-man game. Electric footwork. He could step in a phone booth, this kid. Mackay now with the opportunity to add the extras and does just that. Beautiful kick there from Mackay. Sees it brought back to a 3-point lead. Beautiful eyes up footy there from Kingsley Ice. Look at that. Tangi Thuckenbow. Big left foot step. Fowler goes long off this one. Tangi Thuckenbow takes his time, ripping this one out. Doesn't get much purchase on it. Does enough just to get outside his 22. The Tars now with an opportunity. Beautiful play there at the top of the line out. With the Reds now up over the half through Rauluni. The Reds look like they're coming home with a wet sail. NSW shovels that one out. And Hartman unable to gobble that one up. That could have been lights out there.
Punt?
From Hartman as he was able to claim this one. Just a little bit of a hospital pill there. Didn't know what they wanted to do, and Hartman just unable to claim that one.
Crutch!
See this scrum battle potentially last time in this first half. Both sides will be looking to maybe turn the screws here. Bowman finds NSW. Mackay out the back. Good peel. Finds Coombs on this right sting. Does well to get that one on the shoe. And here comes Taitaka. And Taka. He's been quiet in this first half, but he is an absolute beast, this kid. It was Aussie under-16s last year. You can see why he's an absolute unit. In that outside centre position, unable to gobble that one up. That could have been an absolute perler from the visitors if they were able to claim that one. Brock Coombs out of Vicky Bremer on this right sting for the Reds. Has been super busy down this near touchline. The Reds, bit of blood in the water and look to put an absolute shift in. And they do, but Tamuipiau does enough to get that one at the back. Rover finds his halves partner in Fowler. He thumps this one upfield. And a good clearing kick there for the Tars. Jonty Fowler just looking to rev the boys, get them going. Out of Narrabri, blue balls this kid. O'Neill unable to claim that one, but does enough just to shovel it back to Rauluni. Bowman. Mackay in midfield finds Ace. Panalesio looks to shovel it on. The Reds didn't know who wanted to claim that one. Coombs unable to get that turnover. Looked like he was all over it, but Tars do just enough to get it back. Tangi Thuckenbow now calls the mark. Just gets an early settler.
Wait for your team, wait for your team. They're on the front.
Just to give the big horses just a bit of a breather.
No.
It's been a frenetic end of this first half. Some of the boys starting to look a little bit gassed. Good shoe there from Tangi Thuckenbow. Gets it 45 out from his own line. Ugly line out once again, but here comes Sheck. Sheck goes rumbling, bumbling up towards the 22. Orr now gets inside the 22 and the Tars. Can smell blood in the water in the throes of half time. Ball goes backwards. It doesn't go backwards that time out of both players' hands. So after a big let off,
Oh yeah.
the boys in blue end up spilling
Last
it
play after this
anyway.
drop. Mark set, let's go boys.
Just looked like a little bit of a miscommunication here at the back. Just a bit of a bobble there off the foot. Talai Lever, his back row partner.
Crutch. Boy. Set.
Bowman just shovels it out to Mackay, who opts to put it into touch. And that's half-time here at Tars HQ, and it sees the home side, New South Wales Waratahs under 18, 17 against the Reds under 18s, 14. So don't go too far, folks. We'll be right back very soon with all the first half highlights.
No, I probably should. Should I turn this one off? Yeah.
Can probably get it done in 5 if we do it now. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get it done now. Yes, copy that. So try and drop these down and extend this as long as you can, just as you push back as close as possible.
Yo-yo ma, and welcome back, folks. It's half-time here at Daceyville. This here is all the highlights from what was an entertaining first half of footy. And it was that man, the skipper, Angus Grover, who got the first points of the day for the home side. But then the Reds bit back pretty quickly off a beautiful little hands play here. And Pritchard was the man most likely, was able to gobble that one up and go over for the first 5-pointer of the day for the Reds. And then it was all the Tars for a little bit there, and a beautiful little play there between the two Eds in the second row for the Tars. It was brought down just short, and then Talai Lever all too easy at the back. You're not stopping a man of that size that close to the line. And after a good defensive display to get that turnover deep inside the Reds 5, it was Tau Muipiao who was the beneficiary, able to burrow his way over and extend that lead to 10 points. And a Looked like they might have been going into the shed with a 10-point lead until Kingsley ace and Angus Tungy Thuckenbauer partnered up to bring it to within 3. And a beautiful little play there from the Reds duo. You can see here for the home side, Talai Leva, Tau Muipiao and Grover, your 6, 8 and 9 all burrowing over 4 tries. And Parmasani not too good off the boot thus far. He'll be filthy with himself, hitting 1 from 3. Whereas on the other side, Pritchard and Tungy Thuckenbauer both picking up a 5-pointer. And Finn Mackay, perfect off the boot, keeps it 17 points to 14. Good close game of footy here out at Daceyville. And it's the home side just a few points up over the visitors.
Okay, we've made minor adjustments, but we'll probably look at it when we've got a bit more time to go again.
And both sides now just breaking out of their respective huddles.
Yeah, hey, Steph, sorry, I'm
Coming back into position here. And now it'll be the visitors with that breeze behind their backs. They'll hopefully be able to capitalise on the rangy boot of this man, Finn Mackay. And another hanging drop kick. Again, fielded well by Tal Muipiao with NRCO hunting after him. And the clearing kick from Grover goes nowhere and hangs up in that breeze. And it's just dropped there from his halves partner Fowler. So the Reds now with the early opportunity inside the Tars half. Good opportunity here now in this second half to see this front row battle, in particular Ace versus Sheck. They've been going hammer and tong all day. And the Reds now working their way up over the 22, and the new man off the back of the scrum, Latham, does well, but Levi Slater there just gives that one up, but no clear release. So the Reds with another really good opportunity here. Mackay just thumps that one. He's still hobbling a little bit, is Finn Mackay. Out of Chipsy Wood there, South Rugby Club. He's definitely a prospect of the future, this kid, Finn Mackay. And Ross unable to claim that one at the back. The Town Muipiao says, thank you very much. So the Tars, another pressure reliever. Still only 30 odd metres from their own line. The Reds line out has been shaky on occasion. They opt to go to the middle there, and beautifully stolen there by Kasprowitz. And taken in the air. Great work there from Big Ed Kasprowitz. This Reds line out just not firing. Fowler, beautiful probing kick there up over the 22. The Tars have been well drilled inside the Reds 22 today, claiming points as they're on offer anytime they get inside that red zone. Smith with an ugly throw there now. Laughlin up over the 22. So again, both sides lineouts just not firing. And both sides with opportunities to get out of their own red zone. Parmasani puts this one down, but has plenty of time to thump that up over the half. But it was carried back from the Waratahs fullback. Poor error there from the Tars 15. Sees the Reds now with a fantastic opportunity here.
Mark said here, still stepping across. No. You're both responsible for setting the mark. Mark's a metre away.
This big, tall Reds forward pack. Still struggling in the line out. Grover, show and go. Not held, gets back up. And all with a good strong run up over the 22. Baxter, good run there from the big second rower. Sheck with a little shimmy shake. Great offload there, finds Fowler. Grover goes digging. Great little ball in behind there. But knocked on there from Rosemont. Good enterprising play there from the home side. But just unable to get that pull away. But Isaiah Sheck, this kid can ball. Nothing like seeing a big horse in open field. Strong platform there from the Tars. Goff up over the half. Parmasani, cut out ball, beautiful pill. Finds Prideaux, gets picked up and dumped. The Tars starting to get a roll on. Taumoepiau. Fowler out the back finds King, gets gobbled up by Kingsley Ace. Not the man you want to be finding front on. A beautiful kick there from Fowler. Buries the Reds inside their own red zone. Playing a territory game here today, the Tars looking to work their way down the field off the boot of Grover and Fowler. It just looks like a substitution coming on now. Damon Humphreys out of Padua, getting in the mixer. This kid is lightning. Ace trundles it up in midfield. And Humphreys hoofs that one off that trusty left boot. This kid has game. Be exciting to see what he can do in this second half. Some tired bodies out there. The Tars in midfield. Talaleva. Rauluni, who's been hunting all day. King, been kept quiet. Kaskowitz rolls up over the half and the ball goes spewing out. Beautiful pick up there by Slater, finds his front row partner. Reds opt to go down that blind side. Hard off that right foot comes Coombs. Breaks one, can't break the tackle of Sheck. Bowman goes digging. Slater burrows his way over. Humphreys with the cutout boy, Taitaka. Here come the Reds. Rosemont Back inside, finds Gray O'Neill, and a beautiful finish there from Gray O'Neill, and the Reds hit the front. Electric stuff there from the Reds. All sparked from that Tars error at the back of the ruck. And Tucker, good little pass there, finds O'Neill. And you thought Rosemont there might have been able to do it, but does well to get it back inside to Gray O'Neill. He's been busy, Gray O'Neill. Good link man between the forwards and backs. Has been injecting himself a lot in that midfield. Does well to get on the score sheet there. That is an absolutely elite level kick there from Damon Humphreys. Nails that one from the sideline, extends that lead to 4 points in favour of the visitors. And that's an absolutely hanging kick there off the boot. But it's fielded well, and Tungy Thuckenbauer is able to thump that one up towards the 10-metre line. The Tars off to go quick here.
Boys, forwards in front of the line. Where's Mark?
But unable to go quickly there, just called foot was in front of the line, so they'll bring it back. And Smith now with the throw. It's been hard for the hookers out here today at Daceyville. Smith goes long, just overshoots it, and Rauluni able to get that one now. And here come the Reds. Ty Tarker off that left, goes back inside to his midfield partner. Rauluni into half, leaves it now for Bowman. Armistead dragged down on that 15-metre line. Humphreys, ace, little show and go. Brought down there in midfield by Smith. Ross now. The Reds building phase as well now. But Bowman's isolated. And Talai Lever gets the penalty for the home side. And both sides guilty just as they start to be looking to get a roll on. They get isolated. And their support play starts to lack a little bit. And Fowler finds touch on the Reds' 10-metre line. Tars through Talai Lever, puts it down to Parmasani. Just unable to claim that one.
9 Reds up.
And it looks now. Alfie Bowman will be coming off, and it's Isaac Kefu.
And scrum this half has been very good.
Out of
Keep it up.
BBC, replacing Alfie Bowman. Good shift there from Bowman.
Boys, you're brand new.
So all new halves partnership here for the Reds, both of them absolutely electric. Isaac Kefu coming on now, partnering. Damon Humphreys, the leaguing. There's plenty to like about this kid. Strong league background, great running game. And a penalty there from the new man, Keegan Daly, having replaced Isaiah Sheck. Looking to turn the screws and put a mark on it early, but unfortunately giving away the penalty.
Perfect. I'll get the stoppage.
Again, Kasperowitz claims this one. And just knocked on at the back there. Again, just some silly errors creeping into the game. Boys are starting to get a bit gassed. You can see for the Reds there at the back of the scrum, socks down, number 25, just like his old man, Adam Latham, son of Chris, rocking the socks down out of the doggies, out of the kennel in Brisbane, West Rugby Club. Big raps on this kid. Nudgy product.
Crunch! Boy!
He's a high-tempo footy player, is Adam Latham. Carefully with the feed. Orr does brilliantly to claim that one. Good eyes up. Display there from Orr and King. Under a bit of pressure there. The Tars now having to work their way out of their own half. Fowler. Just overcooks that one. Again, errors creeping into the game here from both sides. Both sides defensively putting heaps of pressure on their opposites. And Ben Sawyer.
Blue, step across.
Number 23 for the Tars. Just having a word to Fowler, saying it's all good. Keep composed. It's only a 4-point ball game. 20 odd minutes to go, and again, scrappy line out from the Reds. Both sides struggling, and Hassani Bloomfield's able to come on. Goff, strong carry there from the inside centre. Penalty advantage there for the Tars. He's a big unit in midfield. He's big Matty Goff.
A tackle. Let's go, Blue.
Yeah, looked like top bit of knock there. Bit of eye shot.
Perfect.
Bit dusty after that. Good shoe there into that strong win. And a couple of subs here for the home side. Noah Rylands and Harry Dean coming on.
Good now.
Kasperowitz to the back of the line out. The Tars, this rolling ball when it's been given an opportunity, has been absolutely killing it here today. And Bloomfield at the back. 20 metres they've made now have the Tars. The Reds do enough just to stymie it. Goff in midfield. Good strong carry.
Offside.
And offside there from the Reds.
22 last offside.
Be interesting to see if they'll just take the points. But they've opted for the scrum, so they're backing the big boys in. Some new cattle on the park for the Reds. Yeah, Humphreys just caught in a poor position. So Kingsley Ace has gone off, but this kid here, Harrison Arcee, out of BBC. Both he and Ace nudging 2 metres tall. This Reds pack, a lot of blokes. Either 2 metres or just under. Some big boppers. Arcee looking to burrow in on this near side on Daly, and there's the tight end. Beautiful play there from the visitors. Tucker Loopy Paul and Jared King just with a lazy shot there. Nothing in it. It was just unfortunate.
Forward, mitigated down.
But again, another pressure reliever there.
Justice, 21-17 to rate. Yeah.
Yeah, not much in that. Clobbered him in the face, but both players forward, so just a penalty there. The Reds now with the line out. Ross. Humphreys shovels it to Latham. Strong carry there from the replacement's back rower. Kethu. Ross. Laughlin was a bit isolated, but does well to get that pill back. Humphreys. Rosemont beats one, can't beat the second in Daly. Isaac Kethu now, just looking to take his time. Puts that one on the left boot. And offside there from the Tars, but the referee just says accidental there, so lucky to get away with that one. Lavercom, but an opportunity now here for the Reds. Bit of a statement. They're starting to put some pressure on at scrum time.
20 minutes, exactly.
Just a bit of a bobble there in contact from Flynn Farrell.
That was clear.
Putting that pill down. But here come the Tars. Reds do well to get that pill out quickly. Humphreys, midfield. Gets that pill back off that outside centre. Tucker! But the Tars breathe a sigh of relief off that one. Prideaux just does enough to get that pill down before Tungi Thuckenbauer comes hunting. Dean opts to go quick here. Humphreys fields that one. What can he do here? Gets on the outside there. Talmoy Piao. Reds sniffing some points here to get one up on the Tars and extend that lead. Slater drops that pill in contact. Again, another silly error. Goes both ways.
High tackle.
Yeah, Looney
21-17.
just nursing a
You
nice
go.
shiner there.
Yeah. Shot called.
Lewis, just a bit of a head clash
Boys,
there
count up
from
orders on for
Lavercom. Bit of a lazy shot there from the Tars, loose head prop.
21-17.
Gives the Reds an opportunity now to extend this lead and nudge it out to a converted try.
Yeah.
And chew up a bit of time here.
Can we just get a message to your boys? Work hard on the tackle hard. It's been good all game.
Tars HQ. The visitors in the
30
second
seconds.
half are the ones that have been turning the screws, applying some pressure,
22 and a half.
coming away with points.
No, sorry, 18 minutes.
Humphreys just taking his time. Slots that one beautifully, splits the uprights. And it's the Reds, 7 points up over the Tars. And Harry Dean with a restart, he'll be looking to spark something. Puts that one short. And Prideaux just puts that one down. The Tars looking to contest those kickoffs.
Fair contact.
Unable to claim that one. Isaac Looney getting absolutely battered, putting his head in places. shouldn't be putting ahead after an early
Wait,
replacement.
Put us phone.
Seeing Charlie Holloman going off. He's been busy, has Raul Looney.
Crutch.
The Reds now with this big open side. Probably look to spread it. Nice and early. Tucker gets the hands free, and Asio shovels it out. And here comes Coombs in midfield. Beautifully dragged down from behind. But O'Neill looks to go quick. Kefu shovels that one out. Anasio does well to claim it. And the Reds, they're fizzing.
Got to roll. Shot called.
And looking to take the points in the twilight of this second half. The Reds looking to extend that lead. Make it a 2-score game.
Where's Ed? Okay, who's your new captain? Can we get a message? Discipline in this area.
The Tars just being told, watch their discipline down here. They've given away
30
a few
seconds.
silly penalties inside their own half. One of them might be riding high if they don't change things. And Humphreys with an opportunity to extend the lead. Strikes it beautifully and absolutely nails it. And it's the Reds now. Perfect off the boot have the Reds been all day, and it shows 10-point lead in favour of the visitors. Dean drops this one short again, tries to make it contestable, and Prideaux this time. He's able to claim it. All goes into half. Bloomfield gets hit hard by RC. Ball's available. Dean. Good pill. The Tars looking to build some phases now. Loopy pill there. Fine Bloomfield shovels it out to his front row partner in Daly. Dean, little show and go. Goes to no one. Prideaux able to get that bounce pass. Humphreys goes hunting. Unable to claim it. Lavacom now. Out the back, Dean. And Sawyer brought down just before the 22. Dean looks to put that one in behind. Was trying to find Jared King, but unable to do so. But still 6 metres out from the Reds line. Only a few minutes left on the clock. The Reds will want to make sure they nail this line out and not give the Tars any opportunity. Kasparitz looks to go up. The Tars Smith claims the spoils and straight through. Go the Tars, and it's the new man, Noah Islands. Gets the home side back in the hunt. All too easy, a bit lazy around the fringes there from the Reds. And Noah Islands does well. Little pill there, great play there from Jarvis Orr. Sees the space on the fringe and is able just to do that little link pass there and just tip it on. Won't score too many easier tries than that will be Noah Islands. And Dean now adds the extras and makes it a 3-point ball game. It's getting spicy out here at Daceyville. And the Reds are just going to take their time getting back to halfway, but just that little pill there from Jarvis Orr saw the space between the two big horses in Laughlin and RC. Humphreys, ugly one off the boot, finds Tau Moipiao on the fly, breaks one, can't break Second shot there of Ussie. Good gut shot there from the big front rower. Tungy Thuckenbauer, watch what this kid can do. Gets around Prideaux, gets around Rylands, gets scragged from behind by Daly, who looks like he's in a poor position there, but Kefu's able to get it out. Slater out the back finds Humphreys. Good cut ball there, finds O'Neill. Back off the left, goes back outside. And Roseman just puts that one on the shoe. They'll be happy with that. The Tars having to work their way out of their own 22 now. Both sides throwing everything at each other in attack. And Angus Grover coming back on now to steer the ship. Bennett Armistead, he's put in an absolute mountain of work today, and he's absolutely stinging, holding that right shoulder again. Hopefully it's not much more than just a stinger. But he's thrown himself into everything today as the big second rower out of Nudgee College. Casper Witz. Oh, Latham does well to get that pill. Still falls away at the home side. Grover marshalling the troops. Thumps that one off his trusty right boot. There we go, Jared King injects himself into the game. Great catch there from the outside centre. The Tars having to work their way out of their own 22. They've started off well. Sawyer, the gunner to Red Devil. Advantage now as well, the Tars. Dean hammers that one downfield, but the penalty was still in their back pocket. High shot there on Sawyer.
Thank you. Gus, what do you want? Oh, sweet. High tackle. 16, hop behind.
Fowler now with an opportunity to get deep inside that Reds half. Kicking into that wind. It's always going to be difficult. Just gets it up towards the 10-metre line. So the Tars, 40 metres to go to be able to wrest back this lead and jag a win. And the two Reds switching things up now. Backs are coming back on. Aussie Schools captain last year. The Reds steal that one at the line out. Rauluni. Humphreys flogs it downfield off that trusty left boot. And is that a 50-22? Has he jagged a 50-22 here? Looks like it's just landed outside. Brilliant shoe there from the young replacement fly half. And a sub there, King Benjamin swirling, number 18, coming on for the Reds. Looking to inject himself late in the piece. This Tarsmore, once it's gotten an opportunity today, has been going absolutely Godzilla. Humphreys with an absolute screamer. Huge play there from Damon Humphreys, and gets the penalty.
We'll have a quick chat
In the
though.
context of this game, that is an absolute ripper from Damon Humphreys.
We now have another message, then the next one goes.
Yep.
Too many penalties on the fence. In the air.
Jeez, this kid is nasty. He's carving up out there, Damon Humphreys. Check this out, Damon Humphreys. Rover puts up plenty of air on that one, and oh baby, in the context of this game, that could well be the biggest play for the Reds. If they can come away with a win, that right there could be what ices it for him, and here comes Ussie. Goes again, the big horse. 10 metres out. The Reds are sniffing something. Humphreys, the man most likely, dribbles that one through. Rosemond after that one. Just too much curry on that from Damon Humphreys.
Big back fence, Harry.
Good scrum.
Good boy. This is offense.
22.
The Tars opting to go for the 22. Fowler goes quick. Humphreys rips it infield to Arcee. Good work there, Kefu secures that for the visitors. Matautia shovels that one out now. Kefu has a sniff. The Reds just looking to wind down that clock. Rosemond goes in. Arcee, cut out ball. Latham on the outside of King. Looks to get the hands free, unable to do so. Fowler all over that one. Unable to get the pill. Cut out ball finds Arcee again. Plenty of touches from the big unit. Ross hit low by Orr. Does well to get that pill back. Swirling puts that pill down in the face of strong Tars defense. Grover, show and go. Pumped by Swirling. He felt every atom of that shoulder from King Benjamin Swirling. But he's up again and he's going. Grover gets it away to Fowler. The Tars looking to work their way out of their own 22. Taumoy Piao shovels it out. Dean brought down just since outside his 10-metre line. Rylands now. The Tars building phase as well. Sawyer into first receiver, goes back inside to Harry Dean, but he's unable to claim that one.
4 minutes, bro, boys.
And it's the story of the day for both sides as they start to build phases and look really good. Just unable to capitalise, and that was the play. That's what they needed. Had a couple blokes inside in Baxter and Dean.
4 minutes.
But unable to claim that one. Justice Taumoy Piao showing his ability to play any position in that back row, 6, 7, 8. Huge raps on this kid.
First backs all day. Not getting lazy now. You're new to the front row. Keep this.
The Reds
Anything?
now opting for an all-west
Keep that
side.
space, let's go.
Back
Mark
row,
set.
Latham, Matautia, both from the Doggies. O'Neill from BBC, all with huge motors. Looking to close this game out for the visitors, a 3-point ball game.
Crutch!
It's getting hot and heavy out here at Daceyville.
Set!
Kefu, good Channel 1 ball there for the Reds. Tucker out the back finds Humphreys. Able to get that out to Rosemond. Jinks and jives and gets up over the 10. Ross, as he's done all day, carries strong into that big blue brick wall. Arcee out the back, Humphreys. O'Neill does well to claim that one. Fowler puts that one down. The referee says it goes the way of the Tars. Grover. Dean into first receiver. Goff. Good offload there, and Rosemond able to claim that one. He's in open field up over the 22. Back into contact, he's isolated. Shovels it back. Ross does well to get on that one. Defuse that grenade. The front rowers have a trundle now. Humphreys, Tucker, Tungy Thuckenbow. Back inside finds Ty Tucker, breaks the tackle, and Ty Tucker hoists it for the Reds. That's going to be ball game. And the visitors have closed it out here at Tars HQ and have silenced the home fans. Ty Tucker for all intents and purposes, has had a quiet game for his lofty standards. But he's absolutely killed it. Tungi Thuckenbauer gets outside Tamuipiao. And Tai Taka, too big, too strong, says, see you later, Prideaux. And buries the dagger into the Blue Hearts out here. Tai Taka, he's an absolute gun, this kid. Blew a boot, icing this game for the visitors. Oh, Nelly, that's absolutely awesome. And Damon Humphries, he's come on and lit this thing up today. First time today a Reds player has missed off the boot. But should be enough. It's an 8-point ball game out here at Daceyville, barring a miracle. From the boys in blue. Looks like the Reds may have iced this, but still they need to make sure they get this pill. Latham puts it down, goes backwards. The Reds now just looking to take their time. No half there. Good clean out coming through there. But unfortunately, giving away that penalty.
This is final play.
Doesn't find touch there. Here come the Tars now. Up over the 10, up over the half. That's the sort of stuff the boys in blue need. Grover, show and go. Looks to go on the fringes. Fowler, Dean. Has a look and spills that one. And that's full time here at Daceyville. And the home side have been buried on their home track, and you can see how much it means to the boys in red. An 8-point victory to the Queensland Reds. Sees them come away with a butter confection out here at Tars HQ. And that is a huge win, and you can see what it means to the boys from the Sunshine State. 32 points to 24 in favour of the visitors. The Reds come away with the dub. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here today for what turned out to be an absolute spectacle of under-18s football. It's been an absolute privilege to bring it to you. My name's Jay Bohr Staunton, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.